Karl Jobst and Mutahar versus the completionist. It's the triple threat dream match, and Billy Mitchell is gonna referee.
Like, subscribe, and join if you can. Let's get it.
Hello humans, and welcome to another episode of Gen X Gamer. More thoughts on this Fallout. You know, I just sat down right now, finished the project, and I wanted to talk about this real quick because the rumors are, right, that these guys are already preparing videos to respond to Jirard. Now, the irony here, guys, is that you have two guys, Mutahar and Karl Jobst, who were supposed to be the good guys back in the day. Turns out they were just liars, right? Fake liars. One of them convicted in a court of law of lying against Billy Mitchell, went bankrupt. The other one, holy crap, he thinks he only talked about, he apologized supposedly for the fake engineer. What about the rest of the bull of the BS that this guy has told over the years? Like every other story, you know, every other story is BS from this guy. And now they've done it so bad, right? They screwed up so bad. They talked so much crap about this guy. They make a guy that lied about donations to a charity, right? Not that he didn't make them, just when they happened, right? People are siding with Jirard, right? Because these guys were accusing him of crimes. You know, there's one thing, you know, if I sit here and I say, well, Jirard's ugly, he's fat, he dressed like a homeless guy, you know, whatever. He's a bullshitter, you know, whatever I say about him, they're just, you know, we're just talking smack. You can say the same thing about anybody. You can say, I'm fat, I'm ugly, you know? I mean, it's just talking smack. But these guys went beyond that. These guys are pretend, you know, something. You know, they hold themselves as authorities. Even in the clips, you know, that Jirard was playing, when he'd say, well, that goes against my journalistic. What journalistic? You're not a journalist. You're not a journalist. You're not an engineer. You're fake everything. You're just a YouTuber, as Jirard said. And as a YouTuber, you sit there and accuse people of crimes. You don't know enough, right? Nobody that has half a brain is going to sit on YouTube and accuse people of crimes unless you see a conviction, right? Unless you see a paperwork in court that says this person has been indicted on this, and you can talk about that. Or once they've been convicted, right? You can say Karl Jobst went bankrupt because he filed for bankruptcy. It's not a lie. But these guys sit there and make up crap, right? They start just sniffing their own farts on YouTube because they have a lot of viewers, and they make up shit. They're just making it up, right? You don't know anything about the law. You don't know anything about taxes. You live in different countries. And they're like, well, I read this over here, and this says that, and that means it. No. You know, and Jirard is hot. Jirard is hot. Talked about before about suing. What is it going to do now? Karl Jobst is out there. Let me show you, already talking smack. Dude, just shut up. Just shut your pie hole. You know, I'm not even saying this to clown on the guy, but the guy has a family and kids and still can't shut his pie hole up. Dude, when it comes to talking about people on the internet and accusing them of crimes, you know, accusing them of stuff like that, that's not your bag. Just stop. Just stop, especially because you live in Australia. You know, just forget about your ego, forget about YouTube, just be quiet for the good of your family. You know, nobody's looking at Karl Jobst anymore like they used to. Like, yeah, you will watch your videos for speed running here and there, but you've lost all credibility, right? You lied about another person. You even accepted it. And here you are saying that Jirard is full of lies again. What is he lying about? Of what you accused him of? All he has to do is pick up a phone and your life is going to be completely screwed. Why even take the chance? Because of his ego. I mean, this guy has an ego like you would not imagine. I don't know any man. You tell me, do you know any man that would put his family in jeopardy just because somebody said something, you know, like that? And he's already talking about suing you? Just be quiet. You already lost. You already lost. And you can't put yourself in that kind of jeopardy. I mean, at this point, it isn't clowning. It's what I would tell a friend. Like, dude, just shut up. It's like somebody that doesn't know how to play basketball. In the arena of talking smack and accusing people of crimes, that is not you. You lose every time. You're the biggest loser ever on YouTube. Nobody has lost more than you. And this guy is still talking smack. Still talking shit. After losing, in US money over $500,000. That's insane. It's absolutely insane. And then you have the other guy that's a habitual liar. Habitual liar about everything. I'm a fake engineer. I did this. I did that. Dude, you're just a YouTuber. That's all you are. It's okay. You make plenty of money. It's like winning the lotto. I don't know anybody that would win the lotto and then start making up stuff. That's it. That's all you have to do. You show up to a bar. You're a single guy. You show up to a bar. I won the lotto. That's your line. You don't even have to dress up. You don't have to say anything more, right? You won the lotto on YouTube. You can make a living. No, this is your gig. Nobody believes that you have an actual job, okay? The production job is working on your own videos. It's okay. You make a lot of money. That's great. Why does he have to lie? These guys have lied so much that the good guy is now Jirard, because he's the only one talking about receipts. He's the only one saying, hey, I'm sorry. I apologize to this person. I apologize to that person. Now, let me tell you guys, it's not the best presentation. Showing up like a curly homeless guy that just got out of bed is probably not the way you want to present yourself, right? And that's the other thing. I mean, this dude still wants to be, just a Twitch streamer, I guess. He wants to have the life of a 14-year-old boy. He wants to have the life of DSP. Really? That's the best you can do? Why don't you listen to your dad? It's tough love. Yeah. Rebuilding your life is hard. It means you can't play video games anymore. What are you, 10? But guys, we're gonna sit here and enjoy this crap show because these guys, let it be an example to you. This is what YouTube does to your brain. Any type of success to your brain does this to you. It's almost like you don't want to be famous on YouTube, right? You just want to be a normal person. You want to talk to people, I'll make videos. Do I want to get to the point where I'm going to go insane like this and give up my career? No. This is nuts. When you're putting your personal well-being, when you're putting your family, aside for what? For YouTube videos? Faking that you're an engineer, faking that you're a journalist, lying about donations and all this stuff. It's not worth it. But these guys are going to go to war. Oh, and we are here for it. Let me tell you. We are here for it. Can't wait for the videos. Can't wait to see what kind of smack they're talking. And can't wait to see how glib they are. At some point, somebody, what would surprise me? And somebody saying, what, guys, this is crazy. We shouldn't be doing this. Let's just end it right there. Hey, Jirard, I'm sorry I said that. I shouldn't have accused you of committing a crime. That was over the top. I'm sorry. Right? You think somebody have the common sense. I'm thinking nobody's going to. Right? That's my bet. Shut up, dog. That's my bet. Will it happen? Probably not. I wish for their own sake, right? I want everybody to be okay, right? But is it going to happen? Not with the egos on YouTube. I'm smell that? That's war. And Billy Mitchell's going to be the ref. Billy Mitchell is going to say, oh, somebody's getting sued. He already gave him the blueprint. Karl Jobst must be puckering up right now, right? Because Billy Mitchell is going to go, hey, Jirard, here's my lawyer's number right here. They're the winners, right? They don't even have to do much research on this guy. They just have to watch the phone call, see what he did. They got all the files already. He might even get a discount. Who knows? Man, that would be something else, wouldn't it? That is crazy. When is the madness going to stop? Guys, I don't know. But we're here for it. Aren't you? All right, humans, I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Oh, keep waiting. Keep waiting. Make sure you like and subscribe. Most of you don't subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Hey, If you can, join. Take care.
New videos every Monday and Sunday. Thank you for joining me on another episode of the Gen X Gamer. Remember to like and subscribe, click that notification bell, and remember, never ever be afraid to be happy. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.